What's really cool about this video is it highlights the social dynamic element of creating these Guerrilla bars more than any other video I've ever made. Guerrilla bars 10. Yeah, this is a crazy video because it involves a 7-minute, one-take, continuous freestyle. Now, obviously, this was filmed pre-COVID. It's kind of bittersweet to watch videos like this now from the Guerrilla Bars series because it's not possible to make this kind of content right now in the current climate. Hopefully it will be possible again soon sometime. I'm holding out hope, but you know, it's definitely interesting to go back and watch these because they're sort of like a time capsule of what the world used to look and feel like. One take, continuous 7-minute freestyle. I can't remember exactly what happens, but let's get into it. I'm going to react to it. I'll try to give some additional value in terms of what was going through my mind, what we were thinking about, and how this came to be. I do remember this much, though, before I even hit play. We were out there in Hollywood. That's where this is shot, Hollywood, California. And we were struggling. We were just struggling to get good content, man. It was just a lot of strikeouts. And, you know, sometimes when you're just striking out again and again and again, you got to try something different, right? So we adjusted the game plan. We saw this big line. We walked up, and there's actually a gate, which I'm already through the gate. But there was a security guard at the gate, and we walked up to him, and I said, yo, what's up, man? My name's Harry Mack. I'm a freestyle rapper. We're filming some content out here. Would it be cool if we just kind of like walked down the line and did a freestyle? So we did ask permission of the security guard, who basically did this. Right? And he was like, hey, man, I do what you do. You know, it was almost like, don't even ask me, man. If you're going to do it, just go do it. Because I don't want to have to tell you no. So, yeah, that's a little context. Let's see what happens in the video. Yes. Cool. Yo, they digging on this sound of mine. I'm about to kick my rhymes while I'm moving down the line. I got the power. Rapping step to Mac, they get devoured. Yeah. And when I flow, homie, I grow just like your flowers. It's H Mac. Every time I'm spitting, I sound dope. Shot my girl in the herringbone and girl in the brown coat. Mac calls it out. Hey, but herringbone. Herringbone. You really got to know your patterns if you're going to go out in public and freestyle about people's clothing. It comes together when it comes to rhymes up off the top. The people know I'm clever. Yeah, they going mad. A style is what I have. And when I'm spitting, yo, I got patterns just like your plaid or the checkerboard. Okay, there we go. I think it might have been, somebody just said, what about houndstooth? I think it might have been houndstooth. What is herringbone? Is that even a thing? Did I make that up? Somebody provide some context, man. Now my whole world has been shaken. But anyway, you got to know your patterns. You got to know your patterns. Everybody comes together when it comes to rhymes up off the top. The people know I'm clever. Yeah, they going mad. A style is what I have. And when I'm spitting, yo, I got patterns just like your plaid or the checkerboard. Yo, I'm putting lyrics in your face. My flow's hella hot like my dude in the North Face. Yeah, he's got the coat on. I'm coming with the dope songs. I'm never bored. Okay, so first of all, a couple things. I'm going to pause a lot because that's just how I do this. Yo, this is a tough gig right here. Doing this type of approach is very different. In a lot of the Guerrilla Bars content, right, we would walk up and ask permission. Yo, my name's Harry Mack. Can I do a freestyle for you guys? And then they'd be like, yeah, sure, let's try it, right? So they at least know what's going on. In this case, this is a captive audience. So this is dangerous. I normally don't go into situations like this intentionally because I don't want to create this pressurized situation where they can't leave, even if they want to, right? But that's what's going on here is it's like they're obviously waiting in line to get into something cool. They're not going to just step out of line. So they have to listen to me freestyle. And on top of that, they're a part of the bars, right? So it can be awkward, you know, if people don't want it. Then it can get a little weird. And as you can see, it's a slow start. It's always a slow start in these situations because we need somebody to really get down with it. You know, people don't want to like something until they see that it's okay to like it. So we need somebody to, you know, really get down with it so that everybody else knows it's okay to get down with the get down, so to speak. And that hasn't quite happened yet. So we got a couple little smiles, couple people coming over. Also, funny line, my flows are hella hot like this dude in the North Face. What I meant was that he's in a North Face coat, which keeps you quite warm, potentially even hot. But it also just sounded like I was complimenting this handsome man's appearance by saying my flow is hella hot like this guy right here. I'm not sure how he took it, But, you know, I'll leave that one up to your interpretation. All right, let us continue. Oh.
My man in brown coat that's cord. Yeah, it's Mack up on it, yo, I got his head nodding.
Okay, there's a head nod.
That are awesome, do this very often. Hey yo, when I'm on the mic, I'm in the great stance. Shout my girl in the white kicks and the gray pants. Calling out whatever I'm seeing, yo, I'm ripping. I'm here outside the building, the flavor is Egyptian. I'm about to do it off the top with lyrics out the barrel. I said I'm about to break inside this building, it's the pharaohs. Yeah, I put it down forever, yo, I got the pure voice, the sure choice. And shout my girl in black boots and the turquoise. Mack, I put it down forever, bars are way too clever. Yeah, you make me look underdressed, rocking your sweater. It's Mack up on it for eternity. I burn them seas, I be the illest off the top, the one they wanna learn to be. Step to Mack, yo, you do it too soon. I go boom, shout my man in the Vans that's maroon. Yeah, Mack, do it properly. When they step to me, you know that they fail. Plus he got the t-shirt that is grayscale. It's Harry Mack, man, you know I'ma aim this. Yo, that jacket looks dope. Damn, I got the same shit. H&M, yo, we shop at the same stores. Harry Mack, I'm off the top, these rappers get slain more. Hey yo, I do it proper and they like me. I'm in my psyche. I just do it like Nike. I'm off the top when I bang.
All right. So dope. So we're starting to get there, right? We're getting a little more warmed up, right? The flows are getting a little better. And we're starting to get some more reactions, but they're still basically just one-on-one interactions and reactions, right? It's like whoever I happen to rap about now, you know, they're going to smile or get into it. Another thing, right? With these Guerrilla bars, the social dynamic is so important. And it really requires a lot of awareness, right? So because it's a captive audience, I don't want to stay on somebody that isn't really feeling it, because that feels to me like kind of like a social violation. It's like, you're giving me the sign that like, yeah, it's cool, man, but please move on. I'm going to go right ahead and move on. I don't want to force anything, right? I'm trying to make people happy. I'm trying to get some good content. I want people smiling and shit like that. So I only focus on somebody if they're giving me the okay. And so with that guy who had the same coat on as me and the grayscale and everything, he was kind of lighting up. And so if they give the sign like, oh, I'm here for it, then I might stay on them a little longer. So what's really cool about this video is it highlights the social dynamic element of creating these Guerrilla bars more than any other video I've ever made. It's like all in here, from the person that's just not down at all to what we're about to see, which is the trendsetter, right? The person that is going to give it so much validation that everyone around them is going to feel now like it's okay for them to also validate it and to get involved. So this is kind of the tipping point for this video in terms of the sort of viral appeal that this in particular video has had. All right. Bit of foreshadowing. Let's watch it. Oops.
With the styles, my homie got the B on his cap, we are pals. Yeah, we come together as friends, I be a fun guy. Hey yo, plus he got the Vans that are untied. Hey yo, there's no one who could hold me up. This dude is mad excited, he be mouthing holy fuck. Hey yo, I see it, yeah, I'm speaking legit. He ain't have to say it out loud, I was reading his lips. Hey yo, y'all know I don't write it before. He's so impressed by the lyrics, walked inside of the door. Now he's coming back out, I'm amazing with rhymes. He went inside and thought, yo, I might lose my place in the line. Now he's back again. Harry Mack, yo, I do it good. I go over your head like your hat over your hood. Yeah, I do it properly, put it together logically. When it be coming to hottest freeze, ain't no one stopping me. I'm way too ill. You know I got the dopest vibe. Kinda like your Ray-Bans, y'all know my flow is polarized. Harry Mack, yo, I flex with the raps. I can see they polarize and you paid extra for that. That's what's up. Throw the high five, it connects. When it comes to kicking.
First high five of the video. And it's bittersweet, to say the least. There will probably never be another Guerrilla Bars video with any high fives in it. But there you have it. These videos are crazy to watch in the current context with COVID, because there's just constant high fives and halfway high five hugs and all kinds of physical connection. But yes, all right, we're really starting to turn up thanks to the dude who be mouthing holy fuck. Really, really giving it a lot of validation. Over the top in the beginning. I think he may have been kind of like making fun of it a little bit in the beginning, or like not making fun of it, but going like leaning in extra, like basically just having fun, right? Engaging in this sort of dance. But then I think once he was like, oh wow, this really is happening now, and it really is improv. it became more of a genuine reaction. So anyway, shout out to that dude because he is extremely viral. And the reason that people saw this video to the level that they saw it, I believe. All right, let's keep it rocking.
Lyrics, I be live and direct, and when it comes to speaking rhymes, I'm forever dope. I said my lyrics is tough, just like your leather coat. Hey yo, I be out here making the moves. Hey yo, this looks like nice leather, I can tell that it's smooth. I do it off the top. Y'all know that these rappers are not strutting. He got the button up and did the top button all the way up to the collar. I make you holler. Yo, when it be coming to rhymes, I'm the freestyle scholar. Hey yo, y'all know I got passionate flows. You have a leather coat too, y'all are matching with those. Mack moving on. They say my flow is scandalous. I'm doing damages. He's representing Los Angeles. Hey yo, I'm pretentious as hell. Wait, y'all got the polarized lenses as well. Do y'all shop at the same sunglass hut? Harry Mack, I tear it up. Other rappers getting cut like that job. Hey yo, I'm making y'all believers, waking y'all like sativa. She rocking the fly feelers with the blue and the white. I'm way too tight when it be coming to the rhymes. Yo, I stay out of sight. I do it.
So like in that case, I wasn't going to just stay on her and keep rapping about her for a long time. She lit up a little bit when I moved on, right? So I think, she was cool with it, but she didn't want to be the star of the show. Not everybody wants to be the star of the show. You have to understand that, and you have to have that awareness, So it's all about creating a positive vibe, man. And I'm really, while I'm doing this type of performance, I'm really trying to read everybody's energy. That's such an important part of this. It's such an important part of this. And it does take a decent amount of mental RAM, as I like to call it, right? It takes a lot of mental processing power to constantly be aware of the social feedback you're getting and the energy that's coming back from other people. So, I think that these rhymes are solid, but I think that, some people have noted like, yo, how come when you're like doing Omegle bars or when you're in your studio, like the schemes are way crazier and the rhymes are like, more intricate and maybe there's less filler. I actually agree with that. And I think that a big part of that is that when I'm in my studio, I'm in my comfort zone. There's way less, stimulation and distraction as when you're just out in Hollywood, out in the open air. And there's not the need to accommodate for so much, social awareness, right? Even on Omegle, it's just a one-on-one interaction and it's video chat. That's a lot different than having this big line of captive audience members and we're face to face and we're in the same physical space trying to make it happen. So a huge piece of this is that kind of social awareness thing. Again, that's why I think this video is special, is because it really puts that on display. All right, let's keep it rocking. I talk too much. Oh, what beat is this? Who knows what beat this is? Day one Harry Mack fans know what beat this is, man. Let me know.
Right here and now, I be rocking the crowd. My man, he got the jewelry injected in brow. Yeah, it's Mack right now, I'm doing it so ill. I grab the mic and spill other rappers who I kill. Yeah, I get up on the mic, I be lyrically blazing. I seen she was looking back at me in amazement. Now I'm here right now, just to make it known. The Cherry Mack, they'll never knock me out of my throne. Hey yo, y'all know I got ill-ass swag. I don't know the brand, but that looks like a fancy bag. I pour raps, I probably couldn't afford that. Yo, I be mad controversial like Borat. Shout to my man, yo.
Shout out Borat.
The Mack says, what he says, rappers like your buttons, they go halfway. I go the whole way, out of control when I spit. Yo, I'm bomb, bro. He got the stripes that's horizontal. I go beyond, yo, while I'm ripping it. Harry Mack, when it's becoming the rhymes, I'm on some different shit. Compared to rappers, I be rapping iller. I birthed a butterfly out of a caterpillar. Yeah, hey, yo.
Dope. Yeah, the beat is proof. To everybody yelling it out, I think Mr. ID had it first. Mr. Eddie, but yeah, the beat is proof. The beat is proof. Also, the one cool thing about the one take videos, any like isolated performance, actually, I mean, they're all one take, but some are shorter, obviously. The Joey Badass one, which we definitely have to react to at some point. A similar thing happens, right? Where when I'm warming up, it's more basic. It's more maybe some types of metaphors or connections or sort of, algorithms and templates that maybe you've heard me use before, right? When I'm rapping, I got patterns like your plaid or whatever it is, going over heads like the hat over the hood or that type of, those type of sort of freestyle template algorithm-based things that I've just sort of developed over time, right? But then as I get more comfortable and get sort of warmed up, I notice when I'm watching this back to learn and to improve that the bars become more creative. Like with the guy in that shirt where the buttons, you know, it's that type of shirt where the buttons only go halfway down the shirt. You know, it became this sort of different way of flipping that information and saying rappers are like your buttons because they only go halfway. I go the whole way, right? In terms of like, you know, they're half-assing it, man. I give my all. I give my all for this music. Right, Twitch? You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, or in this case, I birth a butterfly out of a caterpillar, right? So instead of saying like, yo, I grip the microphone and then some other guys, all my lyrics are fly just like your butterflies. That's how I would have done it if she was at the end of the line when I first started. But at this point, it's like, oh, okay, how do I flip it? How do I dig a little deeper? How do I make something more creative and more interesting? So it became, you know, I birth a butterfly out of a caterpillar. So I don't even rhyme with butterfly. I think one step further and decide to set up caterpillar. So these are the kinds of things you can do to, you know, that you can train and work on to be less predictable. I think for me, it would be, you know, ideal to work on being able to access that quicker, right? Whether that means I just warm up before the performance or, you know, again, I think a lot of the fact that it takes some warm up time is the social awareness part of it, right? Like I'm nervous. Can we take a moment to say that? I should have said that at the beginning. Like I'm so nervous in this video and in every Guerrilla Bars video. Like I'm like borderline terrified, especially at the beginning of every shoot. And again, I warm up into it, but, you better believe, man, this isn't just like, oh, yeah, you know, all good, another day at the office. You know, I wish I could say that. Like, you know, that would be cool. That would be, like, really swaggy. Oh, yeah, it's all good, man. This is easy to me. Like, what? It's nothing, you know, it's nothing. Couldn't be further from the truth, man. I get super nervous and super scared to make this kind of content. I think the reason that this content is great is because it's a display of somebody pushing past the fear and doing it anyway. So, you know, that's another thing to keep in mind. And for me to see that's kind of you know, encouraging is sometimes I can't believe I ever did these. Watching them, I'm like, I really did that. I actually went out in public and did that. That's terrifying. So yeah, just bear in mind, you know, I'm extremely nervous in this video. And bear in mind, anybody who is looking to do something bold and they're wondering if they should do it, and they're thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't do it because I'm so nervous, and maybe if I was supposed to do this, I wouldn't be nervous. Let go of that right now. That's not true. I'm going to be nervous before every performance from now until I'm gone. I really believe that. I don't think it'll ever go away. I've just gotten used to that feeling, and I can identify that feeling and recognize it. Oh, this is me getting nervous. This is that thing that happens where I get really, really nervous. And so over time, you get, you know, more comfortable, and you're able to kind of observe it almost from outside of yourself and recognize it for what it is. But yeah, man, do it anyway. Feel the fear, do it anyway. I know it's cliche, but it's a big part of my message, and you gotta hear it, okay? You gotta be here for it. Let's go!
Yo, y'all know I'm beyond when I spark. I be beautiful just like a monarch. That's the type of butterfly if y'all don't know. These boys bore me. These are those three-eyed aliens out of Toy Story. Hey, yo,
what are they called? What are they called?
On the case. I can rap about anything that's in front of my face. Yeah, anytime the beat plays, the Mack goes off. Take a chance. I'm more advanced than the Apple Watch. Yeah, I do it proper, man. Why a rap is trying. I could say I'm whack, but then I would be lying. Get it? I don't know why these rappers even try to be hot. Lyrics that I spit up off the top, you know they stay clean. I'm about to win in this game, that's not no daydream. Reading what I see, he got it open.
Classic reaction.
Provoking when it comes to rhyme, I'm dope as they come. Y'all know that my lyrics is smoking hot. I like how they stuck a couple hearts in your polka dots. Yeah, you gotta look close just to know I boast with the flow. I'm roasting my foes. I do it better, man. Y'all know I got that true swag. You got lots of stuff on you, so you need 2 bags. Yeah, hey yo, I grab the mic and harm ya. The bag up to the right, hey yo, the brand is Under Armour. The bag right here is from Film Festival. Every time I grab the mic, I cause cardiac arrest with flows. The best to go right off of the tip with non-written. I see you got the water bottle hidden. Yeah, Harry Mack, yo, they love the flair. Plus leftovers from earlier in a Tupperware. Sorry for creeping in your bag, that's kinda weird. Harry Mack, the dude who freestyles
social awareness.
Pound to my people just to let them know that it's love.
Harry Mack, the dude who who freestyles with a beard. That's my business card. That needs to be my business card. We need that on the website. Harry Mack, the dude who freestyles with a beard.
When they be coming to rhymes right off at the top, I'm rising above. Hey yo, plug me in your channel through the panel. I'm off the mantle, lit like candle, he be rocking flannel. Woo! Yeah, you know I got the hottest phlegm around. He ain't hear me rapping about him though, cause he was bending down. Oh, I see. Hey yo, I see what you do. I got my cameraman, but now we got alternative view. And when I do it, yo, I need no correction. This is very meta. This is some kind of film in Inception. Hey yo, we keep it on properly. Put words together logically. When it comes to freeze, there ain't no stopping me. I'm popping G. Listen, I'm spitting for y'all. Like these hieroglyphics, I'm winning. It's written on walls. Yeah, next time I get it, I spit it. I'm hella vivid through the whole line. Hey yo, I'm off the top when coming with the dope rhyme. Yeah, y'all know that I spray the free. Shout to all the people up here looking away from me. Standing adjacently. Some of y'all are bothered, but Mack be leading all these MCs right to the slaughter. Hey yo, I got my cap on, that be my head swag. Shout my girl in blue and green stripes and the red bag. Yeah, I'm calling what I see, do it free, easily. There's no other rapper who can mess with me. When it comes to rhymes, I be the mellowest type. Shout to my homie in the blue shoes and the yellow and white. Every outfit that I'm seeing gets incorporated easily. Alright, let's bounce from the line, they don't believe in me. Right to the back where the whole thing started. Harry Mack from the mic, I cannot be parted, it's like that. Hey, thank you. All right, appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
It wasn't clear if we were gonna get it or not.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, dope, man.
Yo, shout out to Paul Tagoras. Gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Let's go. Thank you, Paul. Big love. That was one of those where it wasn't, you couldn't tell if they were gonna start clapping or not. It was like that moment of hesitation, like, oh man, were they feeling it? What's the deal? I wasn't expecting applause, actually. That was a really, really pleasant surprise. And that last shot is so cool. Like when it gets to the very end, this region of it, to see how far it's come, you know, it's such a cool perspective.
They don't believe in me. Right to the back where the whole thing started. Harry Mack from the mic, I cannot be parted. It's like that.
Pretty dope, pretty dope. But yeah, man, this was a classic moment for sure. As always, I didn't know that it was gonna be a really, really viral moment for me. You never actually know. But it turned out to be a big one, man. This one went crazy, especially on Facebook, but on YouTube as well. And it's a beautiful thing, man. Guerrilla bars are a beautiful thing. It's so many smiles. Yeah, and it's cool. That shot at the end where you can see the whole line and see how far it's come is awesome for me to see, because the technique requires me to be very much in the moment exactly where I am. So when I'm freestyling about somebody, they might as well be the only person in the universe in that moment. I really didn't realize how far down a line I had come and how large of a crowd I had effectively created. Cool. Well, hopefully I was able to add some extra value to that. I think the biggest thing that comes from this video, man, is the again, just the display of the social awareness that goes into creating these. I am very humbled and I feel very fortunate to be able to make this kind of content, but I know that, you know, not everybody wants to be rapped at when they're just out in the world going about their day. So my perspective is always to be extremely thankful to the people who do want to get down and extremely respectful to those who do not. And I think there was a really cool blend of both in this video, but in the end, it was a successful performance, and the people who maybe didn't want to be featured or starred were potentially still able to enjoy it as a you know, as a performance overall. So hell yeah. Yo, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And if you're looking for a way to take your support to the next level, go ahead and check out my Patreon page right up here. Tons of dope perks and benefits for you if you decide to sign up. And I'll see y'all real soon. Peace and love.